I hope lots of people are going to come to my talk, Men and Mental Health, Personal Perspective. It really is, I suppose it would be obvious to say that the people that should be coming are men, because I'm going to talk on men, but not really. I guess it's for everybody, everybody and anybody, particularly people obviously who have an interest in mental health and why mental health and men's mental health has particular issues, particular stigmas, particular things that we need to overcome. So I'm hoping that people coming will get informed. I hope it will be a thought-provoking talk. I hope that it will elicit lots of interaction with people who attend, that people will come with some questions maybe, or prompted by what I say, will think of some questions and think of some issues that we need to discuss. It's really what I'm trying to do with this, I guess, is to firstly sort of make sure that it is a personal perspective. It's not saying that this is the definitive view on men and mental health, because there isn't a definitive view on men and mental health. It's just my view, and it comes from a life of living with mental illness. I've had it since I was a child, maybe even since I was born. So I've had 50 years experience of the issue, and 50 years experience of actually trying to address it and how it relates to my gender and other factors as well. So that's what I'm hoping people will get out of it. I think as well, we're hoping that obviously it will stimulate some debate, stimulate some discussions, stimulate some views really on where we want to go with this. I'll obviously talk about some personal experiences that I've been through. And I'll talk about some of my views about how we actually start to move things beyond where we currently are. I guess one of the things I really want to do though is to address maybe that phrase "man up", because it's a phrase that is so often used, and it's often used, mostly used in my view, as a way of trying to shock men, to get men to think unemotionally, to get men to believe that the only way to be strong is to actually suppress your emotions. And I think what we need to do is turn that phrase on its head and actually say to men that actually there's reasons, just as much reasons for men as for women, for anybody really, that to be emotionally strong, to be open about your mental illness and mental health is a sign of strength rather than of weakness. So that's really what I want to do, but obviously we will be exploring, hopefully, either me or through questions, what that phrase means, what people think it relates to, and obviously I'll be as much interested in learning from people's experiences. I hope people will learn from me. So please come along. You'll need to book onto the event. The event is entirely free, so it's not going to cost you anything, but you do need to book, and you can book by looking at the EDI Network website, edinetwork.co.uk. The booking form's on there. It's easy thing to do, so please book and come.